Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to cook chickpeas. First you're going to need a bowl. Then you're going to need chickpeas, whole chickpeas. The method for cooking split chickpeas is different. A good amount of chickpeas for one person is a half a cup so that you're not bored of the chickpeas the entire week battling to finish them. You're gonna pour in a half a cup of chickpeas into a bowl. Then you're gonna add 1.5 cups of water. You want to give them enough room to expand because they double in size. After you pour in the 1.5 cups, you need to soak them overnight for 8 hours or more. I soaked mine for about 2 days. And that actually helps because the longer you soak them, the easier they are to cook. If you soak them for about 8 hours, then they take, I think, 1 hour and 30 minutes to cook. But mine only took 13 minutes to be fully soft and fluffy. Just note that you don't actually have to soak them for 2 days. I just soaked mine and then I got lazy and then I just put them in the fridge. Oh, and if you are going to soak them for that long, you need to put them in the fridge. Otherwise, they're going to ferment and I'm not really sure what happens after that, but I don't think you want that. I think they go bad when they ferment if you're not doing it on purpose. Yeah. This is me showing you the wiggle room. You don't need that much water. You only need about double the amount of chickpeas that you have in water. So if you put in a cup, you're gonna need 2 cups, but I add 1.5 times so that there's enough space. Then soak them overnight. So when you're finally ready to cook your chickpeas, this was about 2 days later for me, as I already said. I was having breakfast, sorry. You're gonna... Oh, first I'm gonna show you that they doubled in size. And I think this is so cool because they were all shriveled up and weird and now they look all plump and delicious. Throw out the old water and rinse the chickpeas. And then after that, put them in a pot. I recommend a heavy pot with a heavy lid, like a cast iron pot, so that they cook faster and they turn out softer. And you have some Aqua faba left, which is a vegan egg replacement. This way, most of the water evaporates away because the lid is flimsy, for lack of a better word. Then put 2 cups of water into the pot to completely cover the chickpeas. And then put them on the stove on a medium-high heat. Bring them to a boil, which takes about, I think, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, not 10 minutes, about 5 minutes. And then simmer for the rest of the time. The total amount of time that it should take you should be 1 hour and 30 minutes max, or 30 minutes like it took me here because I soaked mine for so long. If you want your chickpeas to have a bit of extra flavor, then this is the time to season them. I usually add a crushed garlic clove and 1/4 of an onion, but I wanted mine to be neutral this time, so I didn't add anything. I only added salt at the end. If you're only going to be soaking your chickpeas for 8 hours, I recommend setting your timer to 45 minutes so you can check if you need to add extra water or how far along they are. And then in the last 10 minutes of cooking, add your salt. This is a very important step because if you don't, then your chickpeas are going to be bland and it might be difficult to infuse flavor in a bit later. After the last 10 minutes, take your chickpeas off the stove top, then wait for them to cool. Store them in a container with the aqua faba still in there. And then you can make anything you want with them. I just made some spicy chickpeas and I had them with my supper. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share this video.